Hello, Jennifer and Sarah here from Elevate Transaction Services. Today we are going to discuss all things termite. We will go through how to read a report, treatment process, and other important information.
Quick disclaimer, this is not legal advice, and we strongly advise you to read through each form thoroughly.
We are going to pull up a few termite inspections to discuss items noted within. The official name of the termite inspection is Wood Destroying Pests and Organisms Report. This is because it not only encompasses wood destroying pests like termites, but also wood destroying organisms like fungus and wood rot. This means that the report will not only indicate the presence of termites and damaged wood, but also any conditions that may lead to further wood damage. The types of findings will be checked on the first page of the report.
There are various types of reports to indicate the scope of the inspection, which is designated underneath the property information on page 1. A complete report is a full inspection which includes the interior and exterior of the home. There are some items that even a complete report will not include. Detached structures, for example, like a detached garage, are typically not part of the scope and need to be specifically requested if you want them included in the report. Other items that are typically not inspected are exterior fences and detached pergolas. Also, the scope will never include the inside of walls or ceilings or behind installed finished cabinetry.
The next type of report is a limited report, which is common for condos and townhomes. Typically, HOAs for condo complexes are responsible for any damage to shared walls and spaces like attics and outdoor areas like balconies, while the owner is responsible for all interior space. Also, many HOAs have a specific termite company they use exclusively. The coverage will need to be determined with a specific HOA, and in this case, termite companies may do a limited report, which is an interior only or walls in report. One thing to note, if the HOA covers any damage found in the report, is that the repairs will be subject to the HOA timeline, which is more often than not after closing. Many HOAs have a set schedule for termite inspections and work. In this case, best practice is to require the HOA to submit written proof that the work is scheduled.
The other types of reports are supplemental and re-inspections. A supplemental report is issued when a termite company goes back out to inspect an area that was previously inaccessible. For example, a garage that was full of belongings at the time of the original inspection. A re-inspection is a second inspection done to confirm completion of any repairs.
Underneath the type of report will be a diagram of the home, which will numerically indicate the type of items noted and location of said deficiency. The numerical labels will be explained later in the report, where it will detail the type of deficiency, exact location, and what type of clearance item it is.
Now we have section 1 versus section 2. Each item noted will be listed as a section 1 item. Section 2 items are an item that requires further inspection. Section 1 contains items where there is evidence of an active infestation or infection, or conditions that have resulted in or from infestation or infection. Section 2 calls out areas that may not present an immediate risk, but if left unattended could possibly attract infestations. These are conditions considered likely to lead to infestation or infection, but where no visible evidence has been found. Section 2 includes water damage, leaks, direct dirt contact with wood, etc. Further inspection items are defined as recommendations to inspect areas that during the original inspection did not allow the inspector to access and thus cannot be defined as section 1 or section 2. For example, a garage that is inaccessible due to personal belongings.
If an inspection finds evidence of active infestation, they will make a primary recommendation for treatment, but may list secondary treatments as an option. These secondary measures are usually considered substandard and are not always guaranteed. Some types of secondary measures would be localized spot treatment versus whole home fumigation, plant-based treatment versus chemical, and heat treatment, which uses high temperatures to kill termites and their eggs. A townhome or condo may have a secondary treatment listed because it is not feasible to fumigate the entire structure.
If fumigation is required, the home will need to be vacated for 3 days while it is tented. The homeowner will sign an acknowledgement and release forms with the termite company, which will also contain instructions on how to prepare the home. Some of the most important preparation tips are bagging up all consumable items like food and medication, and ensuring all pets and live plants are out of the home. If the home is still occupied during fumigation, the company will provide fume bags for the perishable items. The fumigation tent is typically on the home for 3 days, and upon its removal, it's safe to re-enter the home.
Some homes have what is called a zero lot line, in which a structure is built directly against one or more of the property's boundaries. If fumigation is needed for a property on a zero lot line, the termite company will need to obtain written permission from the neighboring property's owner, and this will be specified on the termite authorization. The reason for this is that the fumigation tent will cross over into that neighboring property's lot.
Fumigation, local treatment, and wood repair, if done by the termite company, usually come with varying warranties, and that will be specified in the report. Some termite companies won't perform the wood repairs in-house. In that case, a homeowner can hire a handyman or other professional to complete the repairs. The termite company will then come back out to verify the workmanship and give clearance. Any work not done by the termite company will not be given a warranty.
We hope you found this video helpful. If you have any follow-up questions, we are happy to answer them for you. Please reach out to us. All of our contact information is on our website at elevatetransactionservices.com. Thank you.